AITA for refusing to give up half of my business. AITA for refusing to give up 50% company ownership to my boyfriend. This is a throwaway. Background: my partner, 33M, and I, 27F, have been off and on for about 2 years and on very consistently since March of this year. We have both had our differences, but overall when we were separated it was because of timing issues rather than problems with our actual relationship. I am the primary breadwinner. I'm not rich by any means, but I have a respectable savings account and zero debt. My partner is an entrepreneur by choice. He left corporate world and the stability that came with it to open his own business. It was a huge step and I am very proud of him. He has moved in with me and I pay the majority of our bills. We've spoken in depth about our relationship and he plans to propose next year. I recently came across a business for sale and mentioned buying it to my partner. He was immediately on board and even shared some visions he had for the space. This is when my partner mentioned him being co-owner of the space with me. I gently told him that I would be the sole owner because it's my investment. I can tell this bruised his ego and we've been fighting since. He says that he will be providing the vision for the space, which I understand and respect, but I would be happy to hire him to do so. Hayes committed to having some sort of ownership. I'm not comfortable with this considering it is 100% of my investment. He has proposed several different ideas, the first of which being he could take out a loan and pay me 50% of it. I'm opposed to that because I don't want to co-own anything with him before we are married. The second would be to work 2 years unpaid for 50% of the company. I'm uncomfortable with him doing unpaid labor because I believe it is wrong solely based off principle into there is no guarantee that the business will survive 2 years and then he will feel taken advantage of, which is not what I want for him. I feel like I'm losing my partner because I won't give him half of the business. I've mentioned to him that if we truly are getting married like he says we are, it will be half his in less than a year anyways. Recently it's gotten so bad that I'm considering backing out of the deal completely for the sake of our relationship, but I don't want to resent him. I'm starting to question to his intentions. I'm able to acknowledge my insecurities, but the thought has definitely crossed my mind that he is being disingenuous for the sake of my financial status. I do feel for him and his ego. I understand it's hard feeling as though you can't financially provide as a man, but I love and support him regardless of financial status. He says I am the asshole for being financially controlling and not including him in the deal. I think I am just looking out for myself and making an independent financial decision. AITA for refusing to give in to his ownership request.